EA Sports of the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Tirico and Greg Olsen with you, the veteran Chris Boswell, getting things started. Off we go from Pittsburgh. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Herbert going to throw on this first play. Out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
Whoa! They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. The screen works for 10 yards and a first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. 22 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Raider first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Herbert to the air again. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Set. Delta, stop. Hey, go Lion.
Play action now. It's Herbert to the left side. It is caught by Myers. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
Dante Thornton was the intended target. It's 2nd down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Set. Ready.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Baylor Tiger. Set.
They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. And the Raiders are going to be set up first and goal. Couldn't reach the plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
So often, Mike, you can tell a team's decision on fourth down by what they call on third down. So I think after that third down run, it was pretty clear that, hey, even if we don't get it here, we're comfortable going for it again on fourth down, but didn't turn out to be the case because he's able to get it there on third.
They'll run the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short. They'll go with the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's fourth down. Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. The field goal unit going to come on for the Raiders. This about as short as you can get. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Raiders will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Panther 80, 19 Lions, Panther 11, Panther 11.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw, taken in, and he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
That's caught right inside. It's London. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Steeler first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Marked up at the 48-yard line. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
Here we go, here we go. 79, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now, faking the give. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Jonnu Smith, the tight end, man he was looking for there. And that will lead to a second down.
70.
Back to throw. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. It's the Raiders with the early lead. And we're back to the Steel City after this. The Steelers with the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it with first and 10.
Ready, set. Here we go, set. Panther 60, Panther 60.
They'll look to throw yet again. There's a short one caught by Miami.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Raiders will take over at their own 15. Herbert now on first down. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
Here's Genty. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chain.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
On play action now. Herbert. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively in there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Run right up the gut from Genty. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 15-yard pickup there. First down, Vegas.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it'll bring up second down. Shotgun now for Herbert. Rolling right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll get forward. Give him about 4 yards before getting out of bounds. And that's going to bring up third down.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
At their own 14-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Throwing now from the gun. That one taken in by London. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. 14 on the pickup. That's a Steeler first down.
At the 27-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And he's going to be taken down to 37. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
So we heard about this budding connection all the way back in training camp in the summer. So it's nice to see those reps starting to translate on game day. And I think these two might have a really bright future together. And the more plays they make, the more we're going to see that confidence grow.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
70, Hawk 70. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18, Pioneer. Let's go.
They'll look to throw again. One incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Second and 10.
79 Broncos. Let's go now.
Back to the air one more time. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
2 minutes remain in a 3-0 first half. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. No one there to pick up the pressure. He'll go down. They got it.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Get it. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
He'll look to throw. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
The Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Bronco 80. Viking 18. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
First down. Complete to number 81. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 31.
Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Ready. 19 tight. 9, Buffalo 18. Ready.
They'll look to throw. He's going to air this one out for Jones. And that is incomplete. incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
19 Lions.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Now on fourth down, the veteran Chris Boswell on for the Steelers. This will be a 48-yard attempt. Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will tie the game at 3 apiece. Still in search of our first touchdown of the game. We are tied at 3 as we begin quarter number 3. This is going to be taken in at the 3, and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. That is catch number 60 for the season.
Ready up.
On the give, it's Johnson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And third down coming up.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll throw out of the gun. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. 18 yards on the connection. Good for a Steeler first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here we go. Warriors 70. Panther 60. Panther 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's got Fryermuth open on the left side. And they'll get about half what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Ready. 70 Lions. Let's go.
They'll run out of the gun with Johnson. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. A 19-yard pickup there. That's a Steeler first down.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy. But if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
The pressure too much, and he goes down. The linebacker, Azeez Al-Shire, in there to drop him. That time, it's a loss of 7.
Ready, set. Get up. Cougar 19. Ready.
throw there on second down going to be incomplete.
So I'm not really sure if it would have mattered, Mike. I don't think they were going to have enough to pick up the first down either way. But at least if that ball's completed, third down's just a little bit more manageable. Because now after the incomplete, they find themselves in third and pass.
Third and long.
Ready? 18 Cardinals, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Cup 19, Cup 19.
A dive and a catch. Incredible.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and we're able to convert. Job number one on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
Back out is Boswell following the field goal. He'll send this one away. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Now Herbert throwing on second down. Moving to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Lion. Baylor Tiger. Ready.
On play action, it's Herbert. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take. I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Let's go. 60 Bison. Trap 60.
Back to throw. Quick throw, taken in. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
3rd and 9.
19 Lions. 2. 79 Broncos. Ready.
And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. Officially, this will be a 43-yarder. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Steelers add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, it's Herbert. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
It's 2nd and inches.
2nd and inches. Now, Herbert. He'll get this off to Genty. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. They get 22 yards there. Good for a Raider 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Herbert to throw. That's into the hands of Horton. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Delta 21.
They'll run to begin the 4th, and here's Genty. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass. The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
And that is incomplete.
We see this time and time again in the NFL, Mike. You want to play quarterback at this level, you better figure out a way to be able to bounce back following a bad throw, a bad series, a bad game. And in this case, he's got to bounce back from a pick on the last drive, and he's got to find himself some easy completions and settle himself back into this one.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the 4th. They will turn it over on down. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Over the middle and taken in by Firemouth. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. That pickup good for 29 yards.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 46-yard line.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 6. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's going to air this one out for Jones. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
Third and 6.
Let's go now. Rocco 80. 19 Lions. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's complete. He's got it to London. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. And that is incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
His kick is good. He got it. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. On first down, Herbert. To the right side, and caught by Bowers. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Raider.
In motion, that's Thornton. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Over the middle, that's the tight end, Bowers. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Herbert to the air again. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Vegas.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Las Vegas.
Herbert to the air again. That is taken in left side by Thornton. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Raiders first down.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Another try, 2nd and 10. Now Herbert again. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. All 3 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. Throwing again, Herbert. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Mason Graham getting in there for the sack. Number 3 on the year for him. Now on 2nd and long. They'll drop to throw. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be brought down.
That's good for Las Vegas. First down.
Here's Genty. Good blocking, and he's in. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season. The kicking team off for the extra point. He's got it, and the Raiders will cut it to a 2-point lead. The kickoff team is out of the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go! And he's going to take this all the way back. 90 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And hold on to that football, young man. As a keeper, his first NFL touchdown. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. Boswell now following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. On the return, here comes Tucker. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here's 1st down. Shotgun now for Herbert. Pass caught right side by Thornton. Now it's 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings us 2nd and
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. It's a short one, caught by Bowers. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing, Herbert. He's got the golden domer. That's Michael Mayer. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Now the spike as the clock ticks under 50 seconds to play. Herbert to throw on 2nd down. Short throw, that's pulled in by Mayer. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. In motion, that's Thornton. Rolling to the left. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd. We'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. On 3rd and long, it's Herbert. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again. Now the Raiders Steelers going to use their third and final timeout, and they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. We are set for 4th and long. In motion, that's Thornton.
Hey, Kappa. Let's go. Set.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's going to let one go, looking for Myers. And the Steelers are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Intercepted. Turnover on down.
Here we go. Packer 60. Packer 80.
Now, faking the give, pushed out to his left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So this one in the win column for the Steelers. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game and are going to send their fans home quite happy. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers, winners, as we say so long from the confluence of the Three Rivers in Pittsburgh.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, hugging they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's who's who, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too, and it goes like. Yeah, I got all my idols sliding in my DMs. They got me dead cause they said that I'm killing it. Started out with trucks and hunting season. Now I got my metal up like a kid again. Wasn't trying to make it, then I went and made it. Then I made a song about and they played it. Dang, it's been a good run for a lucky redneck, but I still got a box to check. Cause everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, hugging they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's who's who, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one.
You ain't never been in Skate Town. On a national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali Flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in a stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Show you and I vibe, take a few, like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in a bandana tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize, I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die, trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib with a collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it and ride through the yeah. We just pull up the Moreland, bro. Yeah. What's in? What's happening? Oh, man. Outside,
from the zone 4, Campbellton Road. Got cash to blow, hollering at the green 90s foreign. Got me using my 90s hard. She was choosing in the parking lot. I was looking too, keep my number locked. I made on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop, that's fine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on Old Neck. Better pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Claim your sorry.
pull up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? What's in? What's happening? Southside, Clayco, you know what's up. Oh, damn, I don't even come up this far. Hit Catcade on the Sundays, say a parking lot prayer, no. I just wanna kick back, relax, shout it in the Monday. How about the seat slide? It's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap, I bring you right back to your friends before they start tripping. As I see the from the glide with the golden teeth. I don't even know if they notice me. They don't even know that we way too deep. I'm from the west and they from the east, and all white tees looking like sheep. I don't even wanna get one of these sneaks. We throwing up fours and ones and threes and talking about what's happening? Hey, we just pull up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? Southside, Clayco, throw that.
You ain't never been to Skate Town. On a national, you know it go down. You ain't never been to Cascade. On the west side, up in LK. You ain't never been to Golden Glide. It's in the day. You ain't never been to Sparkles, sliding with your babe. I ain't never been to Skate Zone, cause it's out in Marlboro. I'ma pack a carload. I'ma take the grass and meet tomorrow.
Bring it, yeah, bring it, so bring it, bring it, this will reach up, so let it take you, ugly.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all that I don't fake. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. Nobody, and all it's taking all this time. You're mine.
Tell me you love me, but no one above me, even when it's ugly and money get low. Trust me, even when it's one thing right after the other, the nerve really. Miss me, I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the bitch on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could sing and say. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment. I could provide you with just like I'm writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Gone.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. No one, nobody, and all is taking all this time. You're mine.
Something takes a part of me. Something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free? Can't I take away all this pain? I try to every night, all in vain. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be.
707 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up, bitch, we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Fria, make it hotter. 2 a.m., we ended up at Live. 3 a.m., we like Pope. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home. Ooh, yeah. It's 3 a.m., let's got me loose. From what you said, I'm you. Deny, baby, won't get me through. I got bad, but I want you. Send me your location. Send me your location. I need to know your location. Send me your location.
Where you at? Where you been? Taking pictures on the trip with your friends. Bad dog, we don't count it, just spend. Make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 on our own expense. Only live once, so let's take. Don't miss. Pour 'em all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips, more time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta compare. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just flown in.
It's 3 a.m., let's got me loose. From what you said, I'm you. Deny, baby, won't get me through. I got bad, but I want you. Send me your location. Send me your location. I need to know your location. Send me your location. Your location.
What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. The Pick Your Me Click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen,